At the heart of every great achievement lies a captivating story, and we simply couldn't let Josiah's remarkable journey from a mere dream to a tangible reality go undocumented. In our today's episode of the Kenya Airlift Program Show, we will share with you the inspiring story of Josiah Kariuki, a talented young scholar hailing from Nakuru, Kenya, who is on the brink of realizing his American dream. We will take you on a thrilling ride through Josiah's life, showcasing his humble beginnings and the pivotal moment when he learned of the life-changing Kenya Airlift program, as you witness the first-hand processes and experiences that has shaped his journey. Later in the show, in our deep dive segment, we will take an in-depth look at the University of Alabama in Huntsville, where Josiah will be pursuing his master's degree program in business analytics. Let's get started with the show. As he readies himself for this worthwhile journey, we set out on a mission to capture his inspiring story from the very place where it all began. On arrival, the sun was shining brightly overhead, casting a warm glow on everything around us. Right there, we knew we were about to witness a truly remarkable story unfold.
So this is home now.
Oh, okay. This is home?
Our residential home.
Oh, great. Bari.
Meet my uncle Ben.
Thank you. My name is Wilfred. Yeah.
Mwiti.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, Sana. And this is our team. Sisi ni wa Kenya Airlift program.
Okay. How much I have had.
Yeah.
Josiah's family was overjoyed to learn that he would have a community of fellow Kenyans to rely on in his new home, as 5 other students from Nakuru were also relocating to the US for their studies through the same initiative.
In Nakuru, it's becoming the center. Because apart from Josiah, we have 5 more. Wanaenda US. Wote wako hapa tu Nakuru.
Unajua Nakuru is more cosmopolitan.
Yeah, it's cosmopolitan, yeah.
So people are likely to get excited about new ideas.
Yeah, we have 6 of them. Actually, we'll be visiting one today and another one tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
At this moment, you're definitely eager to hear from Josiah, and we are thrilled to finally bring you the conversation with him about his incredible journey. Even in his earliest years, Josiah had a deep love for learning and education, which drove him to excel academically throughout his school life.
So I attended Lance Primary School, Nakuru, up to 2007. I was in class 8 in 2007, and I sat my KCPE in the same school. I attained 434 marks out of a possible 500, and so I went to Mangu High School after that from 2008 to 2011, because I also sat for my KCSE in 2011 and scored an A. I decided to just take business administration at the Kenya Methodist University.
Josiah attests that his experience in the program has been nothing short of great. He credits the program for supporting him in all the processes, including the GMAT exam, enabling him achieve a remarkable score of 620, which is an exemplary achievement.
And now here we are. I'm grateful. The journey has taken 1.5 years. I've sat for my GMAT exams, and I've gone through the training program from the Kenya Airlift, and I managed 620 in GMAT. My ambition was just to be an entrepreneur back in Kenya, and I grew up believing that that's going to be my path. But I didn't know that the path to success is not that straightforward, it's crooked.
Josiah was fortunate enough to have a smooth visa interview, and the program's adequate training played a significant role in his hassle-free visa acquisition.
Well, it's a combination of luck and being well prepared, because I took heed of your advice and your visa coaching sessions. I took them very seriously. I watched all the videos, did a lot of prepping, and I discovered that it is true what you've been telling us. What they are interested to know at the embassy is to know whether you are a genuine student, you really intend to go and study, you're not just camouflaging as a student with other intentions once you're in the US. The second thing, whether you have sufficient funding, and also if you have a concrete plan on how you shall repay.
Yeah.
If you are using a student loan, for example.
Yeah.
Yes. The third thing is whether you have ties back at home that will force you to come back after your studies.
Josiah advises prospective students and those already in the program to understand that everyone's journey is unique and to be patient while also being attentive to the guidance and support provided by the program's team.
Any instructions that you get from the consultants of Kenya Airlift, yourself included, they should take all those instructions very seriously, not to divert and do things their own way. You see, you guys are here to help us, to uplift us. So we should not be too proud to listen to you. It's about consultative agreements. And I'm happy because you guys are very good consultants. As I said, you are very approachable. Bob is very approachable. Despite your very busy schedules, you always find time to even attend to people on an individual level. I remember on several occasions you've given me a call. We've had consultative meetings, just the two of us. That's very valuable. It's yes. So I will tell people who are already in the program also to take time. There is no rush. The journey is unique to everyone. Everyone has a very different story, by the way. The end results are almost similar, but the journey is unique to yourself. So don't compare yourself to others and don't lose hope along the way. There are also a lot of hurdles to overcome. There is the GMAT, there is the application to schools, and then there is the embassy section. But you see, it's worth it. It's all worth it. Go through it all, take it seriously, and never give up.
Great.
Now, let's turn our attention to Josiah's mother, who played an integral role in guiding him towards the Kenya Airlift program and ultimately towards his dream of studying in the United States.
I am a teacher by profession, high school principal. I teach around in a school known as Mikeu Secondary in Duduri, Nakuru County.
Let's take a journey back in time as Josiah's mother shares with us some of her fondest memories of his younger days.
Josiah was born in 1994 here in Nakuru County. He is my second born child, the only child, the only son, therefore my beloved son. And as he grew up, he was a brilliant boy, a brilliant child. And he would draw a lot of drawing, vehicles, lorries, and a sharp child, I should say. He impressed me right from babyhood. And Josiah has been brilliant from the word go. He has excelled since primary school. It's only that maybe as a mother you can only wish and pray for the best. And I should say he has surpassed my expectations. And personally, I longed to go to the US. And that is why when I saw the chance in the daring abroad, I thought, okay, I missed the chance. Here is the chance, it goes for me. Initially, I did not take it as I had expected. But I knew whether abroad or here, he would go to greater heights. And when he showed interest, I was ready to facilitate because I knew he would not let me down. And as he went through his studies for the GMAT, he would tell me it is challenging, but he's equal to the task. So he has not let me down. He has not proved me wrong.
As her son sets out on this journey, his mother believes in letting him fly with his own wings like an eagle and trusts that the Christian values she instilled in him will guide him towards fulfilling his potential.
Josiah, as you go, cling to the God of your mom. And never forget your God. Remember, always I've told you that blessed is the man who does not walk in the counsel of the wicked.
Yeah.
You are not wicked, so do not walk in the counsel of the wicked.
She is deeply grateful for the program, and her wish is that it continues to grow and positively impact the lives of more young people like her son Josiah. Indeed, this is the ultimate goal and purpose of the program.
We are very, very happy to see that this program is taking care of every Kenyan across the country. What we are trying to do in the program is to build a community of brilliant Kenyans in America who can do some amazing things, all right? Not just in the US, but also back here in Kenya.
And to the program, I say thank you. I say may it long live. It is doing a good job. Probably some of the Kenyans who have gone there would never go.
Yeah.
And if they did, they would maybe struggle to go.
Yeah.
So I found it so easy, and courtesy to the program. God bless Mwiti, God bless Kyogora, and everyone else that is in it, and even Wilfred Mwiti, who is with us today.
Josiah's uncle, who has witnessed his nephew's growth and resilience in overcoming various challenges, shares the same excitement and pride in seeing how far Josiah has come.
I am so very excited about it. And for me, it's just proof that good things come to those who wait. Yes, one of the things I would like to say is congratulations to whoever is behind the whole program. Yeah. Because many people would get nowhere unless they have someone to hold them by the hand, to steady them and to show them which way they are going. Yeah. So I'd like to say congratulations to you guys who are responsible for making these opportunities available to the young Kenyans who have done very well and not been able to find a footing here back at home. Yeah. Josiah, for example, is a first-class honors student, and he has been down the road looking for which way to go, and been disappointed, I would say, by us as a system, as a country. So I would urge anybody else who may come across such an opportunity, someone who has been out there and seen this, do not let opportunities pass by our young people, because they will pay back. Yes, their contribution will be of benefit to us all. Yes.
Josiah's accomplishments have served as an inspiration for younger members of his family to follow in his footsteps, making him a true source of inspiration for them.
First of all, I need him to know that I'm very proud of him. What he's done is good. He has studied hard, and the Lord has blessed the work of his hands. So as he goes out there, he should remember that he's blessed, and he should never feel down. He should never feel too challenged to take on something. The fact that he has achieved this shows that God has much more in store for him. So he should just take courage and do his best.
I'm graduating tomorrow with a Bachelor of Arts in Economics and Sociology. And I'm very excited about starting the process with Kenya Airlift. We are so happy for him. We are grateful to God and to Kenya Airlift for giving him the opportunity. May he be able to acquire the skill set he requires to progress in his career and to also make a difference. It is very inspiring to us. His success throughout the process has given us hope that we can also be part of something big, just as him.
As the time came for Josiah to leave with us to Nairobi in preparation for his upcoming relocation, we took a moment to pray together.
tunamkabidhi mikononi mwako Bwana, kama mkate ambao tumetupa kwenye maji mengi, tukitarajia kwamba siku moja utaturudia. Sisi hatujui jina lingine, na ndio maana tumeomba na kuamini katika jina la Yesu Kristo ambaye ni Bwana na mkombozi wa maisha yetu. Amen.
As we departed, the family broke out into song and dance to celebrate Josiah's achievement. As everyone's faces beamed with pride and delight, a wave of pure joy swept over the family, creating an incredible moment of euphoria. You are watching the Kenya Airlift Program show, brought to you by the Kenya Airlift Program. The Kenya Airlift Program is an award-winning initiative that helps brilliant Kenyan students achieve the dream of studying in the US regardless of their financial background. You can find all our programs by going to www.kenyaairliftprogram.com. The Kenya Airlift Program, passion led us here. Before leaving Nakuru, we made sure to stop by Josiah's primary school, as it held a special place in his heart and played a crucial role in shaping his academic foundation. Josiah felt a rush of nostalgia and a flood of memories as he stepped foot in his primary school, reliving moments that he thought were long forgotten. During our visit to Lyons Primary School, Josiah was warmly welcomed by the teachers, who were overjoyed to see him back. They expressed their immense pride in the fact that he was flying the name of the school high, and encouraged him to continue to make a positive impact in his life and to give back to the school that had played such an important role in his journey. The teachers acknowledged that Josiah was a role model and an inspiration to many young students in the school. They hoped that his success would motivate more students to follow in his footsteps.
It is great, because as an alumni of this great institution, we take it that it is our pride, being that he came here to learn and now he's going out to serve. The first service that he's going to do is service to the nation, because once that his brain has been developed, we need technocrats to come and also help. Another thing, it is going to bring out a link between the university and also with other children who might also require such opportunities. So he is going to be an ambassador of Lyons Primary School.
Josiah's story is not the only one of Lyons Primary School success stories. Timothy Munene, another notable student who also studied there, will be joining Josiah at the University of Alabama. Josiah graciously joined us to document Timothy's story as well. Josiah was one of the over 50 students who were honored at our biannual luncheon in December 2022 at KICC ahead of their relocation to the US for the spring 2023 semester. With the help of KCB Bank, the students will benefit from various financial services such as student loans, banking facilities, and access to financial advisors. As one of the world's leading airlines, Qatar Airways also partners with the program, where they offer discounted relocation air tickets to the students. The Lipa Pole Pole Savings Scheme is an excellent way for prospective students to prepare financially for this life-changing opportunity through the program. On the highly anticipated day of December 23, 2022, Josiah's departure from the country drew near, and our program's manager, Wilfred Mwiti, joined his family at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport to see him off. This momentous day carried a weight of significance, as it marked the beginning of Josiah's journey towards living his American dream. To heighten the impact of the occasion, Josiah's family made a heartwarming gesture by bringing a beautifully decorated cake that signified the sweetness of his journey towards achieving the American dream and the enduring support of his loved ones. It was a delightful surprise that added an extra layer of joy and togetherness, making this significant day truly memorable for Josiah and everyone present. It was in this mixture of emotions that the true depth of their bond shone through, making the occasion more significant and heartfelt. Amidst the mingling emotions, a heartfelt moment unfolded as Josiah disclosed that he would dearly miss his family, but assured them that distance would not diminish the love and connection they shared.
It's now more than ever, I realize that it's going to be a long time away from them, but at least we have technology.
As Josiah prepared for his journey, he shared a daunting reality of how long hours he would spend in the air. The route from Nairobi to Alabama involved a demanding itinerary encompassing a 22-hour flight from Nairobi to Doha in Qatar, followed by a connecting flight to Chicago and finally reaching his destination in Alabama. As Josiah prepared to embark on his first journey abroad, his excitement was palpable.
Yes, it's my first time to fly international, so I'm excited about the experience.
The prospect of traveling to a new country, experiencing a new culture, and beginning a new chapter in his life filled him with a sense of wonder and anticipation. Josiah's family came together as he prepared to depart, taking heartfelt photos to commemorate the moment, cherishing every precious second spent together before the long journey ahead. As the time for departure drew near, Josiah's family embraced him tightly, their emotions overflowing and conveyed through their heartfelt hugs. From the boundless skies to the sprawling landscapes, Josiah's embarked on a life-changing journey, traveling from Nairobi to the bustling city of Chicago before ultimately reaching the captivating state of Alabama. This segment promises to take a deep dive into the best universities for international students through our program. Take a look. The University of Alabama in Huntsville was founded in 1950 and situated in the vibrant city of Huntsville, Alabama. Its diverse student body, comprising 9,736 individuals, including 2,065 postgraduate students, flourishes in an inclusive and supportive environment. UAH offers an excellent value for investment in education with a competitive yearly out-of-state tuition fees of $19,424. With an acceptance rate of 77%, the university warmly embraces aspiring learners from around the world, fostering a diverse and inclusive community. In this esteemed institution, student loans can be acquired from Discover Finance, which is a partner to the program. To qualify for the Kenya Airlift program at this school, one must be willing to study the following STEM courses: Master of Science in Management Science in Business Analytics, Master of Science in Cybersecurity Management, Master of Science in Computer Science, Master of Science in Electrical and Computer Engineering, Master of Science Industrial and System Engineering and Engineering Management, MBA, and Master of Science Accountancy. Josiah is now at his dream university in Huntsville, and he's eager to show us around. He invites us to join him on a tour of the campus, where he will get to experience the energy and innovation of this renowned institution.
Yeah, so this is the University of Alabama.
Yeah.
Finally got here, and we have the Student Services building. This is where we took our student orientation, and it houses various offices like the Bazaar's office, Financial Aid's office, International Student Services office, and even the registry. So here is where we basically come for services, especially international students.
As Josiah guides us through the university, he shares intriguing insights that dispel the notion of needing to physically visit offices. He reveals that in this digital age, communication and inquiries are effectively conducted through emails, highlighting the convenience and efficiency that technology brings to the campus.
But an interesting fact about services offered here is that you don't have to pop into offices every other time. You can simply collaborate via email, just shoot an email and they respond promptly, guide you through what you need, and you get your service in time, in good time.
Continuing our tour, Josiah enlightens us about the university's strong collaboration with various industries which play a vital role in providing valuable opportunities for the students.
The UAH also has a very high standard of industry collaboration.
Yeah.
We have very big companies coming in to collaborate with the University of Alabama in Huntsville.
Yeah.
For example, Facebook. They have a Facebook data center here in Huntsville, Alabama, and they are also a research park.
Yeah.
And also it's called the Rocket City for a reason.
Joining Josiah on this insightful tour is Timothy Munene, his fellow student from Nakuru. Together they proudly represent their hometown as they explore the university's diverse resources and share their experiences. Josiah enthusiastically describes his experience pursuing his master's degree as an incredible journey of growth and discovery. He further shares that his master's course is thoughtfully tailored and meticulously designed to align with industry practices and trends. He emphasizes how the curriculum integrates theoretical knowledge with practical applications, providing him with the necessary skills and expertise to excel in his field.
Considering that it's graduate school, it's a notch higher than what I experienced for undergraduate. The course units are fewer but very demanding. As my friend Timothy said, for example, in decision modeling, we have the analytical solver package in Excel, something that we never knew existed.
Yeah.
In fact, back in Kenya, the Microsoft suite that we use, in the Excel section, we don't have the analytical solver. It's a package you have to purchase for around $25. It will last you for a whole semester. Then we've been exposed to R programming, whereby we have an IDE called R Studio. It was also quite new, but we are catching up fast. And we are now able to manipulate data from that IDE using our language. So it's quite exciting. As much as it's demanding, it's also exciting because we are glad to know that that's what is expected of us when we now go into the industry. The industry practices are what they touch on in graduate school.
Yeah.
It's specific to industry practices.
Josiah shows us the magnificent building that stands as the hub of his academic journey. With grandeur and architectural beauty, this building houses the majority of his classes and serves as the administrative center for their esteemed faculty.
Sometimes you get exactly what you want, sometimes you don't, but so far so good. Hope is still alive for my dreams to materialize.
To his parents who have placed high hopes in him throughout this journey, Josiah expresses his heartfelt gratitude and shares these words of assurance.
I'd like to tell them that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
And to those who look up to him, Josiah offers words of encouragement, reminding them that they too have the power to achieve their dreams.
I'd like to tell them that it's quite achievable. Whatever you set your mind towards is usually achievable. The human mind is so powerful. It's only that we usually tend to limit ourselves. Otherwise, my experiences up to this point have proven that it's possible to do it. So nobody is more special than the next person. It's just a matter of believing and setting yourself out to achieving what you want.
And thus, we come to the end of this captivating episode of the Kenya Airlift Program Show. On behalf of the entire program, we extend our heartfelt wishes to Josiah as he spreads his wings and embarks on an extraordinary voyage to pursue his dreams in the land of boundless possibilities. You have been watching the Kenya Airlift Program Show, brought to you by the Kenya Airlift Program. Come back again next time for more fascinating stories of our beneficiaries as we take you through their journey right from their villages to the USA in pursuit of the American dream.